Dr. Steve Lewis has found success in a number of arenas. A leader in feed yard and stocker cattle medicine, Dr. Lewis also has become known for both his dedication to the profession via research as well as his business ventures. Dr. Lewis graduated with a BS degree in veterinary science in 1977, and he earned his DVM degree in 1979, both with honors, from Texas A&M University. Following graduation, he began his career at a mixed animal practice in Muleshoe, Texas. There he came to recognize the need for a large animal practice in the Panhandle and established his Hereford Veterinary Clinic in Hereford, Texas in 1982. Today, Dr. Lewis serves as manager and senior partner at the clinic, which contributes to the practice of general medicine and surgery with specializations in beef cattle consultation, equine and food animal research, embryo transfer, equine surgery, and orthopedic surgery. The clinic's annual client cattle population is more than 1.75 million head. In addition to being a prominent practicing consultant veterinarian, Dr. Lewis is a successful businessman as a director of Hereford State Bank. Dr. Lewis is a majority stockholder and the chief executive officer of Hereford Vet Supply Incorporated, which provides an assortment of products and feed for livestock and pets. Through its stockholder consultants, the company represents more than 3 million head of cattle annually. Because of his extensive research and clinical trials experience, Dr. Lewis co-founded the Veterinary Research Associates, a group of beef cattle veterinarians who provide feedlot clients cost-efficient methods to decrease disease, increase productivity for their cattle, and foster a centralized cooperative to conduct field trial research. Throughout all of his achievements, Dr. Lewis has maintained a servant's heart, giving his time to a number of professional organizations, including serving as president and director of the Academy of Veterinary Consultants, which recognized him as the AVC Consultant of the Year, and as a member of the past board member of the American Association of Bovine Practitioners, which recognized him for Preventive Medicine Practitioner and the AABP Practitioner of the Year. Most recently, he was named the Food Animal Practitioner of the Year by the DVM. He also offers workshops on areas related to his expertise, serves on the endowment committee for the fundraisers at West Texas A&M University, and is a member of the First United Methodist Church in Canyon. Currently, Steve is still very busy in his consulting practice. However, more thought is being given into slowing down and dedicating more time to his wife, grandkids, and hobbies. Steve and his wife, Sally, have 3 children, Dustin, Cody, and Augusta, and 5 grandkids. He enjoys flying his airplane, fishing, and traveling with Sally.
Thank you. I'm honored to receive the 2017 Outstanding Alumni Award for the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine. This award comes from the most distinguished and respected College of Veterinary Medicine in the world. Thank you, Dr. Eleanor Green, for your support and efforts required for this award. I wanted to be a veterinarian since the age of an early teenager. I grew up on an irrigated farm with a cow-calf operation and a small feed yard. We used a veterinarian occasionally, which started my interest, but my interest and desire was piqued later while working part-time as needed for a neighboring confined farrow-to-finish hog operation, which Dr. David Bechtel was a consulting veterinarian. Dr. Bechtel's consulting practice was very interesting to me, as it included not only individual medicine and surgery, but also included herd health preventative medicine. Dr. Bechtel has been a mentor for my entire veterinary career. In 1973, upon graduating from Olton High School, I accepted an academic scholarship from West Texas A&M University and majored in pre-veterinary medicine with electives in animal science, ruminant nutrition, and ag marketing. I completed required pre-vet academics, applied to Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine, and was accepted for the first year class of 1976. Veterinary school at that time was on the year-round trimester system, which provided a DVM in 3 years. I graduated in August of 1979 with my Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree and began my career. I began my veterinary career at Muleshoe Animal Clinic in Muleshoe, Texas, with Dr. Jerry Gleason and Dr. Barry Cowart. This was a great mixed animal general practice to have gone immediately upon graduation. I was very prepared for general practice coming out of the College of Veterinary Medicine. Muleshoe Animal Clinic provided me with the finishing touches of my education. Dr. Gleason and Cowart were excellent general practitioners that taught me a lot. Dr. Gleason was not only a good teacher, he was a master of confidence. In the fall of 1982, I started Hereford Veterinary Clinic in Hereford, Texas. I initially leased a building that at one time had been a veterinary clinic and did a mixed practice, which was predominantly mobile. Hereford State Bank loaned me my first borrowed money in 1983 to build a clinic on which I had purchased when I moved to Hereford for 18% interest. During the early days at Hereford Vet Clinic, I provided services to all creatures, great and small. My passion was for equine medicine and surgery and cattle herd health consultation. My equine work was growing the fastest until the oil crash in the mid-1980s, which brought to a halt the large amount of racing, quarter horse reproduction, medicine, and surgery practice. However, there were plenty of using and other performance horses in Hereford. Stocker cattle and background yard work was continuing to grow, and this progressed to my current feed yard health consulting practice. My first feed yard clients were men who had progressed from pasture cowboys to management and ownership of their own feed yards. These men became very successful and leaders in their industry, and through their association gave me tremendous credibility as a veterinary feed yard consultant. Dr. Mike Mims, an A&M graduate, was hired in the late 1980s as an associate and became my first partner in 1991. Dr. Keenan Sturgis, an OSU graduate, became the second partner in 2011. Currently, Dr. Shay McDonald is an associate from Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine, class of 2016. Over the years, we have had associates from OSU, Auburn, Kansas State, Mississippi State, Colorado State, Iowa State, and Texas A&M. Through the years, I have also provided contract veterinary research for biological and pharmaceutical companies. This included phase 1 and 2 GLP studies, safety studies, as well as pivotal field trials. Thanks to my clients who have hired me, gave me credibility due to their reputations, and continuously challenged me to be better. And a special thanks to one client, Dr. Johnny Trotter, whom I discovered wrote a very kind letter of recommendation. Thanks to my veterinary practice partners, peers, and mentors, that besides being some of my best friends, I depend on routinely for their wisdom and experience, and each would be deserving of this great reward. I would also like to thank my family for their years of continuous support. Sally and our children, Dustin, Cody, and Augusta, have all paid the veterinarian in the family tax. And I thanks that I should say more often goes to my mom and dad. They raised me in a good Christian home and taught me a great work ethic. They have supported me in everything I have done. I'm so grateful to be a veterinarian. I honestly believe I was called to be a veterinarian like a preacher is called to preach. Thank you, God.
Our college is proud to honor Dr. Steve Lewis with the Outstanding Alumni Award.